Hi everyone. In this resource video, we're going to quickly talk about and demonstrate how to use some of the tools that we refer to and you will have seen used in these videos, especially when you're getting children more involved in the chopping, slicing, and peeling aspects of food preparation. Allowing students to chop, slice, grate, and peel helps to build confidence and teach basic food skills. We don't advise doing this unless you have adequate supervision. At Growing Chefs, we maintain a ratio of 1 adult to 4 participants in our programming, but 1 adult to 5 participants would also be adequate. For teaching introductory technique for working with knives, we love using these safe choppers because they're safe, the handle is similar to a knife, and they cut vegetables and fruits into fun shapes. It's important when giving children tools that they follow safety instructions. One of the best ways to get children to buy into your activity is to stage their work area for them. The more organized and nicely set up their workspace will be, the more likely they are to follow the rules to a T. It's going to help them to feel like this experience is special and meaningful for them. So when setting up your cutting board in the classroom, make sure they're stable by laying a piece of damp paper towel, damp cloth, or non-stick mat underneath. When peeling, we advise that students peel away from themselves. You never want them directing a peeler towards their arm. By turning the peeler around in your hand, students can peel from halfway down the vegetable or fruit and direct all of their peels into a compost or scrap bowl. This way, even if the peeler were to slip, the peeler is never being directed towards any part of their hand or arm. For safe choppers, when teaching children to use cutting tools, we pre-cut fruits and vegetables into smaller, more manageable pieces for them to cut. It's important that whatever they are cutting up has a flat surface on it so students can position it on their cutting board in a way that it won't roll around or move when they're trying to cut it. One of the goals of this activity is to help students learn to manage the space on their cutting board and cut consistent sizes. We ask younger students especially to focus on cutting these larger pieces of carrot into smaller, more consistent shapes. We always provide an example at the beginning of the activity and place it in the top corner of their cutting board so they can refer back to it with each piece they cut. Students should never be left alone with any sharp tools. At Growing Chefs, we will often have volunteers whose main role is watching students use safe choppers. Just stand with them through the duration of the activity. For an apple, we'll first cut around the core to provide that flat surface, and then demonstrate the size we want the pieces cut into. And then students will have to measure and compare their cuts to make sure they're staying consistent. An important part of any activity where students are participating in food preparation is cleaning up afterwards. Students should be encouraged to bring all tools to a dirty dish area and wipe up all surfaces where they were working. This is an important part of cooking activity and an invaluable skill to take away. Thanks so much for following along. We hope you found this helpful, and good luck as you get cooking with your students.